Okay. So, from last we left off. Come on, music, work.
No, Groovy's dead.
Waiting for the cue.
Unfortunately, Groovy and Rhythm are dead, so.
I'm trying to play music through Roll20. But it is not working.
But yeah, last we left off, Rue tripped over the staircases down, and
Yes.
He alerted everybody.
after being a smartass and stepping over the trap.
It was too good to last.
Karma's a bitch.
Yes. From last when we guys left off. You guys returned to Greenest, but after a day or so of rest, you were asked to investigate the caves once again. Because the person or the rogue that you guys saved mentioned that there was some other stuff. Leosin, that's his name. He knows that there could be potentially other stuff in that cave that needs to be noticed, like what was in the package that the black dragon rider placed into the cave, and if it is still there. Where will this group be striking next? Where are they going? So on and so forth. You guys try to find an alternate entrance to the cave in the case should the place still be bustling with activity, but upon going in and exploring the area, you guys discovered that the place has more or less been deserted, with some tracks of the caravan going west. You guys went into the cave, dispatching enemies as you went, as well as succumbing to some traps, while avoiding other ones. But where last we left off, a trap was discovered, and although y'all were able to circumvent it, Rue accidentally tripped over it and banged her armor against the wall, alerting what looks to be a large group. You don't know that yet. What looks to be a group of kobolds that have woken up from the loud noise, currently hissing at you. So, at this point, I would like you all to roll initiative. Okay, now the music works. Okay.
Initiative. Fuck!
I mean, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, give me a second to get the kobolds initiative.
Why do I think of Counter-Strike whenever I hear this music?
Huh?
I do think of Counter-Strike whenever I hear Chaos in
Yeah,
Town.
this is from indie game, the Darkest Dungeon.
Okay.
I heard about
guys,
it.
I'm on,
Haven't played it yet.
I'm,
You know
I'm
the
on my
game.
phone. I'm like, why can't I hear this music on Roll20? It's because my phone doesn't have Roll20 open. I'm trying to fix it so I could hear it, and I just now hit me. I'm on my phone because my other headset wasn't working.
Okay. All right. So top of the round. First comes around 5, 10, 15. From out of the shadows, a kobold comes around. Comes straight towards you guys. See 5, 10, 15. And makes a strike against Virgil. Missing with an 11. Not next go round. This one comes up, makes a strike as well. With pack tactics, he gains an advantage, but still rolling a high as an 8, he misses Virgil as well. Virgil comes around and draws his 2 short swords and makes both attacks with them. First against one kobold,
Wow.
deftly evading the blow and counter striking with a fatal blow straight through the neck, and then he turns around and that was with a longbow, but we'll pretend that was from his short sword. It would still be a fatal blow. But then he turns around and attacks with his backhand short sword, hitting with a 15 and dispatching this other one as well. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, this kobold tries to strike at his chest, but this kobold misses with a 15. Selena, your turn. You hear a lot of scuffling going down the stairs. Selena, are you saying it? Selena, are you saying anything? I can't hear you.
Muted herself in Discord. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I'm so used to not having to do that. This isn't lit down here, right?
Talon. No. Virgil had to drop his torch in order to draw both his swords out. But for right now, yes, this area is still lit.
So I can see him.
Yes.
It's 10 feet of movement to walk through a friend, right?
No. Well, you would have enough movement, but you just can't end your turn with it.
Yeah, I'm not trying.
Yeah, but no, it's for this case, I would say no. It would be normal movement.
I'm a smack him.
All right.
And I'm gonna do it one-handed.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
again.
I
Less.
should have gone with the two-handed.
But still though, you're able. Still though, that's enough to. That's still enough to kill him. Split its skull in half. All right. Okay. Now from behind you, Selena.
Over here.
You hear. No. Coming from back. Yeah, coming from back in the cave. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. Coming from about 15 feet above, you see another kobold with wings. Currently flapping up above your position, looking like he's holding a giant rock in his hand.
Yeah, no.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30. This one appears as well. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one makes a strike at you, but because there are no kobolds like right next to him, he does not get advantage against you. What is your AC?
14. I'm squishy.
Okay. He hits you with a 14, dealing a total of 6 piercing damage. Okay, Rue, your turn.
I'm gonna move myself first.
Okay.
That golden one is in the air, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go here. And
Okay.
no, wait, I can still move 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Let me go here then. So I can get
Okay,
advantage on this one.
Okay, so with your dark vision, you now have a clear. You now have like a clear
View.
view of everything, as well as all of the rest of the kobolds that are within the area.
Oof, okay.
Okay.
23.
23 hits.
That's 4.
Okay.
Because I'm using a shield, so I can
Yeah.
do one-handed.
Okay. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. This one makes a dive bomb attack against you. This one also has what looks to be a large rock in his hand. Though you are able to deftly dodge out of the way, as he did not have pack tactics, because the other one's currently still up in the air, and though he currently flies back up. No, actually, nope. He is stopped in front of you. About 10 feet, 10 feet hovering up above you after dropping that rock.
Okay.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one does not have a rock, but has a dagger in his hand, and dive bombs to you. This one does have advantage. Missing, rolling 8s. Okay, Jonathan, It is your turn.
Do
JJ.
I have any clear visuals on any of them? where I'm standing?
From where you are right now,
No.
this one you could get a shot in. This one you could potentially as well, but you, based on like the placement of the walls, he would get some partial cover, unless you have sharp eye or sharpshooter.
No, but I can move a little bit close to Virgil, so
Yeah.
that's what 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm gonna. The golden ones are flying and the gray ones are on the ground, correct?
Yes.
Then I'm
Though
gonna.
this one, that one is currently like hovering. You would like that one. You would be able to get with against melee. Actually, I should. But no, yeah, you would be able to shoot him.
Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot this one.
Okay.
With my hand crossbow.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, short bow. My mistake.
Yeah, I was like,
And that's my attack. 22. That's
22. And because he is like hovering within 5 feet, you do get that sneak attack bonus as well.
Cool. And that's 70.
Noise.
All right. With a deftly placed shot, you knock him out of the air.
Mhm.
He flies.
And
He, due to the force of the crossbow bolt, he like flies over your head, Rue, and like kind of lands haphazardly over here.
and for my last 10 movement, 10 feet movement, I'm gonna place myself here.
Okay.
In case something comes from this way.
Okay. All right. 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay, this one strikes against you, but you're able to easily dodge out of the way, only rolling an 11. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, Virgil. Okay, Virgil drops actually no, Virgil is going to gonna leave his torch where it is because it's still providing light, although it is starting to go down. Then see, first he's going to make a short sword strike against the one that's already wounded. Missing. Bonus action. That hits. And with the wound he already sustained, this one dies as well. Okay, then he holds his 2 short swords ready in defense. Okay, Selena, your turn. Hello?
You.
Yeah, she's muted again, but
Um, all the boulder lines. So, it can have a frost. This one, I'm gonna try and hit with frostbite.
Okay.
Or, well, I'm gonna hit with frostbite. They have to make a contact.
Despite being kobolds, they still have that famed draconic resilience, and you see this one able to rather easily shrug off the blow. Although he does take some damage, he's able to shrug off the blow. Okay. Okay, this one flies overhead.
Oh, I wasn't.
Hmm?
I wasn't. I was
Oh,
gonna
well.
move.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you go. Okay, go ahead and make your movement.
I'm just gonna get further away.
Okay. Okay, this one's gonna fly overhead. Rue, that would be a opportunity attack, should
Yes,
you wish.
please. And is it without advantage, right? Because of him. It's not advantage.
No, it's not. No, it's just straight attack.
Okay. Nope.
Okay. Then. Okay. Yeah, we'll say that he's gonna come over. He's gonna come over here and attack you in retaliation, Selena, with a dagger. Missing with a 10.
Ha!
Okay. Okay, that one's dead. Dagger attack against Rue. Hitting with a 20,
Okay.
but dealing 3 piercing damage. Okay, Rue, it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to... It's this one here.
Okay.
Nope, I'm not.
Oof. Okay. Yeah, they're dexterous little buggers.
Yeah, and
All right.
as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Turn the Tide.
Okay.
Just put it in the chat. So I do 1d6 plus 2 to all of your healings.
Okay, so everyone gains 1d6. Okay, so roll your 1d6 and that's how much HP everyone gets back. Nice. All right, everyone gains back 7 hit points.
Yay.
Cool.
Though I don't. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. I don't think. Okay. Yeah. Everyone did need that. Okay.
Just in case.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this wing kobold, they're gonna roll down, even with
It's not temporary, right? It's normal healing.
Normal healing.
Okay, then I'm on full HP.
All right. Okay. So that one misses. This one is going to fly to here. He has a dropped rock. With pack tactics, he does hit with a 23. And the rock lands on your head,
Ouch.
dealing a total of 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay, Talon, your turn.
Okay. Now, which one of them are hovering, flying at the moment?
All right.
That are above melee range?
Right now it's these 2 up here that are currently currently flying.
Can I see this one?
If you move here.
Okay.
Or here.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to them up. I will not get any stealth attack, but sneak attack, but should be. Okay, I'm gonna move here and shoot this one.
Okay.
With my short bow. 25.
25 hits.
5.
Okay. -5. Okay. So You shoot him in the arm. He kind of like wails a little bit, but you see that the wing kobolds are a little bit more hardier than the basic kobolds. That one's still alive. Okay. Basic kobold attack. Missing with a 10 against Rue. Alright, then. See, this one is going to fly up and make an attack against you in retaliation, Talon. He
Okay.
flies up above, but then he makes a dive bomb, so Talon unfortunately won't be able to get an attack of opportunity against him. Alright. But he will not have advantage against this attack. Still, he hits with a 22. And you take a total of 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Minimum damage. Alright, then meanwhile this one will fly down and make a strike against Talon with advantage due to flanking. He hits with a 17.
Yes.
Dealing a total of 6 damage to him. Okay. Top of the round. Virgil, once again, with his short swords, is going to first turn around and strike the one that attacked you, Talon. Hitting with a 17, dispatching this one. Then he turns around, does the same thing with the other one. Missing, unfortunately. Selena.
Yes. My turn. He is still on the ground next to me, right?
Yes, he is. He is within melee.
Cool. I'm gonna smack him
Okay.
two-handed. No,
Okay.
no, I'm not.
Ooh.
No, I'm not.
Okay. And will attack you back in retaliation. Missing with an 8. Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay. All right. This kobold right here is going to stab you, Rue. Hitting with a 23, dealing a total of 4 damage. Okay, Rue, your turn.
Okay. I am going to get back to this one
Okay.
because I'm already hammering at it.
A 12 just hits that one.
Well, that's 8.
Okay. With a mighty crack, he goes flying, smacks against the wall, and just falls back broken against the wall.
Whew.
Okay.
And I think that's everything I can do without getting an attack of opportunity against me if I want to move.
Okay, now 2 dagger attacks against you, Rue, both with advantage. Both of them miss. Okay, first one was a 15, the second one was an 18.
Both miss.
Alright.
Thank God for 19 AC.
Yep.
20
Okay.
if we manage to get back to greenest.
Okay, Talon, your turn.
Okay. Now, these one are still flying, or are they on the ground?
Now they are because they're making melee attacks. All of them are within
Okay.
melee striking distance.
And I'm gonna. Can I try to aim at this one closest to Virgil?
You make an over the shoulder shot. Yeah, you can hit him.
Okay. I'm gonna try that. Shotto. 24. God. It would be a
All right.
10 because he's immediate.
All right. Yep. Dead.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay. All right. Let's see. The torch was originally right here, and it is starting to go down. So I will say that he will go here and make his attacks against this particular winged kobold. Missing on the first attack. Critically missing on the second attack. Oof. Okay, Selena, your turn.
Alright. Well, I now have advantage, thank you. Can't do much except for smack.
A 15 hits.
Cool, I'm gonna go one man. I'm just gonna. Yes.
Okay. Alright, and with that, you cleave him out of the air.
Yay.
Okay. Kobold strike. Double 18s. But they miss. Okay, Rue, your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit this one now.
Okay. $22, that hits.
For 4.
Dealing a... Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's me.
Okay.
He's
All
not
right.
flying, right?
None of them are currently flying right now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. This one does hit you with rolling a 23 with advantage. With the advantage, we're dealing a total of 5 damage to you.
Okay.
Then the other one is going to go out and make it a retaliatory strike against Virgil, but he does not have advantage. Missing with a 16. All right, Talon, you're up.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Try to shoot this one. I think I have a clear shot on the
Yes,
green one.
yeah, you
right?
have it. Yeah, yes, you have a clear shot on all of them.
Yeah, okay. That's my shot. 25. With the 12 damage. Should be good
Dead.
enough. Okay, and then I move 5, 10, 15, close to this one.
Okay. All right. Okay, Virgil is once again going to continue his assault on this one. Okay, hitting with a 17, dealing a total of 4 damage. It's still alive. Coming around with the backswing, dealing a total of 6 damage. Though, still alive, but barely. Okay, Selena, your turn.
Okay. Alright. Give myself advantage.
I will say at this point of the round, you'll still have like a brief outline. I'll say that this would be the last round you would be able to definitely see your opponent because the torch still is technically over here. And though he's kind of in light, so yeah, you would still be able
Well,
to see
if
him.
I was
in dim light.
just here, could I have picked the torch up, or would that have been my action?
Yeah, doing it one-handed. Yeah, okay. All right. I'll allow. Okay.
Could I do that
Yeah.
then?
Yeah, and with that, it'll take some time for it to flare back up, but for now, yes, you do have
Cool.
a torch.
Then, cool. So I have the torch in one hand and my battle axe in the other, so I'm smacking one-handed.
Nice.
Okay, a 21 hits.
I would have rolled. Roll.
Nice.
8.
Okay. All right. Dead. Okay, Rue.
I'm gonna hit the only one that I can see now.
Okay.
Kill
21.
Kill it.
4.
All right, and with that, whack! Once again, with your mighty battle axe, you drive him against the wall, crushing his rib cage, as this one falls over dead as well.
Okay.
All right, and with that, that combat round is over.
And I think
How,
we need
how
a
are we
rest.
doing?
I'm at 9 out of 28, so I need a rest.
Can take a short rest. Well, I believe here it's good as any other place, but you should be on alert mode. And is there anything significant that we can see in this area?
No,
Alright.
it's empty from what I can see.
And what I can see is these looks like
See, actually,
tails.
okay. So if you want to make a search, if you want to search the room,
Oh,
Sorry, my dog.
okay. Okay. So, as part of your short rest, you want to search this area.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. So during the first 10 minutes of your short rest, you just got that. You just got like this place. This place is like there's thin mattresses of straw covered with very badly cured furs. That form small beds that are haphazardly positioned around this chamber. You can see that there are rats and small lizards that are scurrying through the food scraps everywhere. Although, your search is not in vain, as that throughout covered within the furs, you could see small coin pouches here and there. And as a grand total, you find 38 gold pieces. And just like that, a small angry dog flies out from one of the furs and snaps at you.
it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Selena. It's okay. It's a running gag at this point. So you find 38 gold pieces, 152 silver pieces, and 704 copper pieces.
Nice.
In addition, you also find several various dragon-themed talismans that have a very artistic-looking flair. It seems that these kobolds have a theme for whittle making. Some of them they're colored from bone, soapstone, wood, ivory. And you can, to the right buyer, they might be worth something.
Did anybody note the amount somewhere? Or
Of gold? Or the talismans?
Well, did somebody type? Did somebody like write down the gold?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And you found and as for the talismans, you found 4 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 from bone, soapstone, wood, and ivory.
Okay. Is it okay to roll hit dices?
Okay, yes.
Yeah. If we take a short rest on this area.
Okay. Yes, okay. I'll say give you guys a short rest.
It's 1, 7. That's 2, 5. I'm on full HP again.
Okay.
Hey, how much? It was 34 gold, and then how much silver?
38 gold, 152 silver, 704 copper.
Clementine, I'm going to get the squirt bottle, and I'm going to squirt you in the face if you don't shut it.
Mama angry.
She acts like she doesn't realize there's people upstairs. Like, she knows who's walking around.
And that's how my my roommates when a couple years ago my roommate's dog we were like sharing an apartment, and every time she heard something, she would go crazy, despite the fact that we lived together and she would hear noises all the time.
That's my dog.
Okay.
My dog only barks when someone comes to visit.
Okay.
It doesn't help that we have wild animals around our house. So.
Okay. About okay.
I'm gonna try to find some of the arrows that I shot. You believe I shot?
And you get half your arrows back. So.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm on 15 arrows.
Okay. And all right, and you listen. And as you guys have your short rest, you listen and strain your senses for any side of noise. But oddly enough, it's surprisingly quiet. Okay, so after your short rest, you guys roll your HP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so at this point, there are some options. You see that going forward, you see that to the south there is a staircase there's a staircase that seems to be leading down. And though, make me a perception check.
Everyone?
Or for those who are curious, I guess.
That's everyone then.
Okay. Talon and Selena. Actually, no. I'll roll this for. Okay. So Talon. Or Jonathan, Selena, and Virgil. They coming from that staircase, you hear one raspy voice faintly whispering chants in Draconic.
Can I understand what it's saying?
With a 15, yes. You get like bits and pieces. Is more like, lend me your strength, great dragon. Give me the power to crush, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Huh?
Did JJ speak Draconic or no?
I see.
Among the party,
Okay, Virgil.
I don't. I don't.
Virgil. Let's see, Virgil does not. I believe Rue does.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I know Rue does. JJ.
No, I don't speak any Draconic. I don't understand it.
Okay, then Selena
and
will...
yeah, Virgil doesn't understand Draconic either.
Yeah. Okay, so Selena will kind of let them know what she's understanding from what she's hearing.
Okay.
Ooh.
Maybe down there is some sort of shrine to the Dragon Queen, I'm guessing. This is Virgil talking.
Yeah. Might be.
Highly likely.
Should we check it out?
Should we skip it for now and check this area back where we came from, or we check it? We know definitely that there's somebody, but we don't know if there's somebody on these areas.
I mean, it's leading downstairs, right?
Yes.
I mean, we can, yeah, sure. Just
Okay.
we still have this one here to explore, right? On the right.
You have two
Maybe
areas.
This one too. I'm not sure if this is an area. Seems
Uh,
looks like something. But we don't know.
Okay.
Let's check this area, finish it, and then we have to go back at some point. We will go through there.
Okay.
Alright.
Sneaky times.
Yeah, please.
Well, we can go back to the top of the stairs.
Mm-hmm. And I believe like last round, someone like affected the trap to where it's like no longer dangerous. Okay.
We're
Okay.
going back here.
Wait, we're going back here? I thought we were sneaking down
Okay.
here.
Oh, sorry.
We're going towards the voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check it out.
Okay.
Okay. We have to do it at some point, so get down with it.
I'm going to be at the very back because I have the light.
Okay.
Before I even roll, I'm making that known. Just gonna stay
Oh dear.
And of course, the one time I do that, I roll a 20. Cool.
At least you
Okay. Well.
give us a higher average.
All right. Well. Okay. So. Okay. So. Sneaking. All right. So sneaking down. It's a very long and dark passageway. It goes down for about 50 or so feet. Before you guys wind up down here. Okay, so
Let's look out for-
what's the pecking order?
I believe I should lead. So I'm normally very silent.
You believe you
I'm-
are.
Normally,
Yeah.
I am holding all the way in the back. I'm like probably 10 feet from the person in front of me.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
because I have the light, so I want to I want to give them a chance to like be further away from me. But I can't see anything without it. And I rolled a fucking 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna be behind Jonathan because I can see in the dark.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's gonna. Yeah. Virgil is gonna. He's gonna like keep. He's gonna keep his bow at the ready. Once again, gonna be about 10 feet behind you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
have my
Is it
shield and
here?
my warhammer at the ready too,
Mhm.
and clank loudly.
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
I can't not clank with 4 for my stealth, you know.
Mhm. Okay. All right. So. Right. Okay. So. Okay.
This is like an under passage here, right?
Yeah. It went underneath the.
Main hall.
The
Yeah.
spores, fungi.
Okay. Okay. So. With the torch so far in the back, you only get like a very limited scope. You're not able to see quite that much.
Mhm.
Okay, well, though Rue, you're able to see a little bit more.
I'm
Okay.
trying to stay in the edge of the light,
Mhm.
just to blend in. I don't know.
Okay, so Rue,
Yay!
you see when you officially enter this chamber, due to your
Dark vision.
due to your dark vision, you see that this area is much more uniquely carved. You can see that this chamber has been enlarged and reshaped from its original form. You can see that they're in 3 different areas: stalactites and stalagmites have been polished into gleaming columns. It's very humid in this cave. You can see there's like moisture everywhere. And you can see that the flat walls of this chambers, they're completely decorated with abstract carvings of various dragons. You can see dragons' tails coiling into very intricate patterns and knots that flow all across the walls. In the northwest corner, where you are right now, like above the passageway, if you so happen to like to turn around, you can see. Actually, no, it's in the wrong area. It would be down further down south. You would be able to see that. However, what most captures your vision is in this corner, kneeling in front of one of the columns are these two giant burly looking men with these enormous axes on their backs, and standing in between them is a face that you in particular recognize all too well. The the blue lightning dragonborn creature,
Ooh.
Langderosa. And due to your noisy stealth, as soon as you enter, he stops and chants halfway through his prayer and stands up. I told you, dumb kobolds, I was not to be disturbed.
Hi.
You!
Hello.
You survived.
I mean, I'm standing here, so yeah.
I don't know whether to be disappointed or pleased. A mix of both, I think. With that, he stands up and hefts his greatsword in a very casual manner and slowly walks forward, his 2 guards in tow, until he stops about right here. Virgil, Talon, and Celeste, they all hear this as well.
So, how have you been this past few days?
Busy, my little friend. Very, very busy. Not that you'll be alive for much longer to hear it. Unfortunately, I really rather enjoyed our fight last go round.
So did I.
Would you care for a rematch? I won't go easy on you this time.
I take a look
And
at
should-
my
and
party
should-
members.
And don't bother, you sneaky little rogue. I can see you lurking in the shadows.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
alarm bells ring all ring in your head.
Should we? Out of character.
I mean, we kind of don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, true. I can keep him occupied with... I might take the dodge action and you just wail at him from the distance.
Yeah, for the most part, I can do that. I have 2 more spell slots, and the rest will be cantrips.
Okay.
They were level 2. I was holding out for this. I figured it was going to be something big. So I'm like, I don't want to use my 2 level 2 spots.
Alright. In character. Alright. Let's do this.
I'm going to be looking forward to this. With that, he motions for his guards to back off a little bit, and they stand guard back here.
Oh, it's a duel again.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Roll
Okay.
initiative.
Yep, roll initiative. Are you gonna be standing back there, Selena? All right.
No,
Ouch.
I was waiting for Virgil to move.
Okay.
This wall here, or is this smooth
it's-
area?
It's not a walled area. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hide.
No! Oh no!
Wait, he's going.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
god, that's great. And I rolled a 3, you rolled a 2. That's nice.
Okay, so Talon. Okay, you put yourself in initiative aura. Again, you saw Langdorosa motioning for his guards to back off a bit.
Mhm.
And is currently hefting his great sword in anticipation and pummeling this dwarf once again. What do you do?
Can Virgil roll for initiative as well?
Oh, yeah.
Because you never know. Yeah, it's Donovan first.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna play them duel, so I'm gonna draw my short bow, and if I have a clear vision, I'm gonna shoot from where I am. If not, I'm gonna move a little bit.
Okay. You do. Okay. Yep. You do. Yeah. With the torch in hand, and oh, I forgot to mention, this place does have torches as well.
Okay.
Yay.
Oh,
So you're
Since
able
these
to
are humans-
you're able to more easily see this this chamber. You're able to see the full
Okay.
extent of it.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna move back here just in case, and gonna shoot
Okay.
if I have clear vision. That is
you do.
okay.
Okay.
And that's my shot. 19.
A 19 hits.
Cool. And that's with sneak attack. That's a 15.
Okay. All right. And with that. You honorless scum! This was supposed to be a duel.
Yeah, come on.
Gods!
I've killed you once. I can kill you twice. It's no big deal. Just die.
All right. With that, he motions both his guards, and their guards instantly take out their great axes, and put themselves into the combat order.
Nice.
Okay, Selena.
well, I was going to wait. But I guess not. I'm gonna use Tasha's Mind Whip on our blue boy.
All right.
He has to make an intelligence check.
Okay. Okay, rolling an 11. He fails.
Hmm.
Wait, 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Ah! And he. This guttural growl escapes from his mouth. Okay, so Virgil. Let's see, so Virgil is going to. All right, he is okay. So he is going to use his. He's going to use his favored foe. All right, he's going to make. Yeah, he's going to put his favorite foe and place it against Langdarosa. Okay. Let's see, does he get favored foe back? Okay, no, he does not get favored foe back. Okay. Alright, and with that, he takes out his bow and makes an attack against Langdarosa.
Hmm.
Oh, I forgot to put in Colossus Slayer, because he is wounded.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Nice.
19 damage.
Damn, okay. You guys are pummeling him. Okay.
Yeah, I have friends this time.
Okay. And with that, okay, now it's the two berserkers' turns. See, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, Rue, your
Yee.
turn.
I'm gonna hit him with my warhammer.
Okay.
Knock him down in the first round. Yes.
5.
Okay. Lactorosa's not looking too good.
Good.
Okay.
Is that why you
So-
need to duel 1-on-1? Because you're so
Squishy.
weak? Squishy?
Okay. Alright, in retaliation, Lagdarosa is going to wail on you with his great sword.
Okay. Is it
I
gonna
just
be?
Okay.
Is it gonna be
Yawning.
like that?
Okay.
anymore?
First attack misses with a 13. But he is able to get under your armor and swipe you across the chest, dealing a pretty hefty blow to you, dealing a total of 10 slashing damage to you.
Okay.
And with that, he moves his positioning a little bit to over here. And again, he you see like a sudden rush of speed coming from him. He uses his action surge, and with that, white sparks emit from his mouth.
Oh fuck!
As he looks towards you, as well as towards Selena in the background, and unleashes like his lightning breath. I need both you, Rue, and you, Selena, to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Did I get advantage because Rue's in metal armor?
No. Okay, so
I tried.
Rue, you actually you learned from like how he
Previous
arcs his breath the last time.
experience.
Yeah, from the previous experience of him, or of the 2 different times you got hit with lightning breath, and you were able to deftly dodge it rather easily. You, Selena, however, is kind of like scary to like be caught in the forefront of this. Okay, so
How much?
okay, so Selena, you take the full. Rue takes half. Selena, you take 16. Rue takes 8.
I'm alive!
And I'm at 5 HP already.
Wait, you're at 5?
I'm at 5.
I'm at 5! We're both at 5.
5 out of 28.
Okay, Talon.
Damn it.
At this point, you see these 2 giant berserker warriors hurtling towards you.
Yeah. I'm gonna ignore them for the moment and try to take another shot at the blue dragon ball
Okay.
and hopefully down him. 17.
Phew, thank God for advantage.
AKA 17 hits.
Cool. And that would be a 13 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Well, I'm just piercing my bow through his throat so he cannot use his breath weapon again. And
Okay.
if it downs it, it downs it.
Okay, so no, yeah, like his mouth is still open from the lightning breath, from his lightning breath, and with electricity still emanating from his maw, you expertly you take aim and shoot, and while there's electricity still in his mouth, the bolt pierces through his mouth and through the back of his neck. He's like,
Yeah? You were saying something?
"Curse you!"
hmm
And he falls over dead.
Okay, then I'm gonna move.
Or he's currently dying right now. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move here, and while I'm moving, I'm shouting to these brawlers or barbarians or whatever they are. Your leader is dead. You should stop now and keep moving on.
Uh.
Bless you. Bless you too.
Bless you.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and make me an intimidation check with advantage.
Intimidation or maybe deception. I was hoping for deception, but if you say intimidation, it's okay.
Why deception? You're
22.
telling them the truth.
Okay.
I'm not even looking at them.
Okay. So, with their leader dispatched so easily, all right. Actually, let me see. Let me see if they maintain the will to fight. Okay. One does. He takes one. He takes one look at you, kind of like, "What, my master?" and continues trudging towards you. The other one drops his weapon. Is like, "Screw this. Done with this. Go back home to tribe," and is currently running running past you, Selena.
Yes.
That particular one, as he runs away, you recognize him.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That one, that one you remember as uh, as Diedrich, and he was one of the more one of the more troublemaking members of your tribe.
When he goes to pass her and she recognizes him, she's gonna go, Diedrich? Really?
He stops and, Selena, and he's kind of like halfway up the stairs. He's kind of like slowing down, but he's like staring dumbstruck at you. Okay. Selena, it is actually, well, actually, well, I take that back. It would be during his turn, but you still recognize him. So what do you do, Selena? Because it technically wasn't their turn yet. I apologize.
So this is the one that still wants to fight, right?
This one still wants to. Okay, I will put the one with the skull on it is the one that wants to flee. That one's Daryl, Diedrich.
I guess then I'll just. I use my last spell slot to cast. Alright, so I have 4, 4. I'm gonna send 4 magic missiles
Okay.
at the guy that still wants to fight.
Okay. Nice. That's not bad. 5. Okay, 10, 16 total damage.
And then she's gonna like look at him. Just kind of go, see, I knew you were trouble, but I didn't think you were stupid trouble.
Hey. Okay. Virgil. Let's see. Okay, so the favored foe doesn't act like a hex. Okay.
That you can
You
move it
can't.
around now.
I don't think, favored foe, he can't move it around. Okay.
Hunter's mark he
With-
could, but yeah.
With the new favorite foe, actually changed with Tasha, but I don't know which one he is using.
Well, that he has this one.
Okay.
But he does. He does not have Hunter's Mark. So either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
A number of times equal to proficiency bonus after a long rest. Doesn't say anything about moving the target though.
okay. So all right. So instead he is just going to take his bow and strike against the berserker that still wants to fight. Okay. 10. Okay. Okay, so this berserker is gonna. This one's gonna drop his axe, and 5, 10 is gonna run. I'm sorry. 15, 20, 25, 30. This one is gonna charge at you, Talon, and he is going to strike at you in such a way he's going to recklessly attack you, like just charge headlong into it, determined to get at you, but leaving himself exposed in the process.
Yes.
What is your AC?
16.
Misses with a 15, even with advantage. But he is currently wide open for attack. All attacks against him have advantage.
Yay.
Rue, your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna go here and attack him.
Okay.
10. Ooh.
10. Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, top of the round. Talon, it is your turn.
We let him leave.
Or we
That-
can.
That's a one.
We need to.
We
At
could
least we need one
capture him
alive
and
to question them. Yeah.
we could capture him and then learn more about what's going on here.
Could you spell his name for me in the chat so I can have it correct?
Diedrich.
Daedric.
It's D. Dedrick.
Eezik?
I'll type it out.
He's dead, Rick. Okay. Dead Rick.
There we go.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just all my shoulders shoot him
All
and
right.
look back at the one that's fleeing.
Okay.
And a 23, I believe it's since he is reckless.
Yes.
And that would be a 14. This guy.
14. Dang. Okay. All right, Selena.
Before he gets too far away, she would have actually had like
You could have like as he was running past you, you could have done like an opportunity attack against him, or something revolving opportunity. Like if you wanted to like try and trip him, you could have if you wanted
yeah,
to.
she would have tried to trip him when he came running
Okay.
past her.
Okay,
do I
so
need to roll something for
so I was no for a trip attack. You would it's a special attack. So you would roll an attack. You would roll an attack and add your strength, but not your proficiency, because you're not like specialized in making trip attacks.
So a D20 plus my strength.
Yes.
If you have athletics, you can try to.
Or
come-
yeah, or if or if you have athletics too, yeah.
I do have athletics, so should I add that instead to the D20?
Okay, so-
or just athletics. Just roll the athletics.
Whichever one's higher.
I'll roll athletics. It doesn't matter. That's a 5.
Oh nope. Still okay, but that was with your reaction, so you have your it's now your turn. It's your turn now.
Cool. Dedrick, you better stop right there. So help me. I will lay into you like we used to do in the fighting ring back home. For raise.
Make me an intimidation check with advantage.
Because he knows he fucked up.
Are you kidding me? Double sixes? I'm changing fucking 3D dice.
I used the last ones that we got, the red ones with glitter.
That's what I was using, and then I don't know why they don't like me right now.
Oh.
You're doing so well on Tuesday and Sunday.
Okay.
If he,
Okay, so Virgil's Selena,
I
do
wasn't-
we Selena, do we truly need him?
well, do we want information?
I have a way to restrain him if need be. Quickly, he's running down that corridor.
Well, I was gonna try and get in front of him. Would I be able to?
Yeah. But he would have shoved past you and kept moving. But when
That
okay,
was
so
my turn. Would have
Okay.
got right
okay,
in
so Virgil, seeing that that berserker is almost dead, he's going to take his bow and call upon his newfound magic, and with his newfound magic, he calls upon the power of nature and senses the various root systems that are within this cave, and he forces them in and casts the entangle spell.
Oh, cool spell.
Okay, but so unfortunately, due to your placement, Selena, you would have to make this save as well. But yeah, so you make a strength saving throw, and Diedrich has to have to make a
DC 12.
Okay. You rolled so you are currently restrained. However, Diedrich failed that roll critically, and he is currently restrained as well.
So you're both restrained. Nice.
Yes.
Y'all just hear Selena just kind of like
Sorry,
sigh
Selena.
really- she sighs really heavily and goes, "It's literally like being at home again."
Sorry, Selena.
It's okay. Flashback.
Okay. So yeah, and he cannot make a save. He is currently restrained until the spell ends. So, and he can't spell says he can't make saving throws. So yeah, he's just stuck.
Yay. So that's me now?
All right, so well, Diedrich is gonna. I thought you were dead. No, I thought you were dead.
You thought I died. Why? I was sent to travel.
That's what
Rolna sent me out to travel.
she told us. She told us that you perished.
Why would Rolna tell you I perished?
I don't know. Alright, and then he's kind of like, then his head is like being messed around right now. Meanwhile, Berserker, still in Berserker mode, is going to make an attack yet again with advantage against Rue, hitting with a 20,
Mm-hmm.
dealing a total of 11 slashing damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, Rue, I need you to make me a death save.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Let me see, where do I roll for that one? D&D Beyond. Let's just roll initiative because I have 0. That's okay?
Okay, that'll work. A 10. That's a success.
Yay. Never mind, I saw where
Okay.
I can roll, never mind.
Okay. Top of the round. Okay, Talon.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot this. Is he
Okay.
still reckless?
Yeah, he is still reckless. However,
Okay.
because Rue is incapacitated, you won't get sneak attack on this.
If I roll with advantage, I do get it.
I forgot about that. Yep, yes you
Yeah.
do.
And the 25.
That'll hit.
And the 11. So that would be
Okay.
rolled down to a 5, yeah.
Okay. Right.
And how does anybody has a healing potion? I don't know. I'm gonna close right to Rue just in case. Maybe I can somehow stabilize her. I don't know. Or no. That's
No.
my round.
Nope. Virgil doesn't have any. He does have one more spell slot, and he does have a cure wounds. But that's all he currently has.
Let's see if I have any healing potions on me or if I forgot. I have
I
one,
don't.
I think. Yeah, I have
Okay.
one.
Okay, so Okay, so Selena, what do? You are currently restrained by the roots spell.
There's no way I can get out of this till the spell ends, right?
You
Yeah,
can't.
you're restrained. You're restrained by the entangling. You can use your action. Yeah, you can use your action to make a strength check against the spell. And Diedrich didn't really. For that, I'll say that he didn't really try to fight it. So yeah, go ahead and make me a strength. Go ahead and make me a strength check. You are still restrained, unfortunately. Okay. All right, Virgil using his bow against the berserker. FC does. Okay, well, with a 26, he does hit, dealing a total of 6 damage, which is enough to bring this beast down. With that, shot right at the heart, and he falls over dead.
Hey.
Okay. Okay, so, and Diedrich is currently he's currently not really fighting at this point. He's not really resisting the spell, and just is sitting there in utter confusion. Okay, Rue, make me another death save.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Talon. For the okay, so you can fish through Rue's pockets, find her healing potion, and
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
yeah.
If I can find her healing
Yes.
potion, I'm gonna make her drink it.
Okay.
Chug it down.
All right.
Do I need to roll anything, or is it
no,
just my action? Yeah.
Yeah, it's your action to force feed someone another potion, and you get back 2.
Was it
It is
2d4 plus 4 or 4d4
2d
plus 4?
Basic patient of healing is a 2d4 plus 2.
That's for Rue to roll, right?
Or whoever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Can go on and roll your own. Hello?
Me rolling. Okay. 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yep. All right. So with that, you come back to conscious with 6 HP.
Yay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, still good. Okay, and what does this leaves us?
All right, so yeah, you guys are once again out of combat. The go ahead, yeah, Selena, go ahead and make me another strength save. Okay, so
Is that spell concentration?
it is, yes, it is a concentration spell, but Virgil is as she sees he was going to drop it, but as when she sees Selena escape, he is maintaining it.
Okay.
On the off chance that Diedrich might try to escape again. Okay, so Selena, so you can move around, though the tunnel is considered difficult terrain.
Okay.
Well, in case you try to escape, just know that the arrow is aimed at your head at the moment, so don't try anything funny.
Damn it.
Why did you get into this? How did you get messed up in all of this?
A few weeks after you left, we nothing really changed after that. I mean, we mourned your loss, but we just moved on. Again, we thought you were dead. She told us you were dead. I have no idea why she would do that. But it doesn't matter now. But a few months later, we were exploring, or we were roaming the fields of the dead, which for reference, the fields of the dead is an area just north of Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
When we were approached by this being, he called himself the half-dragon Langdorosa. He said that he made it seem like a joyous opportunity for us. That he was looking for skill to help him serve his cause. I felt myself. I was stagnating in that tribe, Selena. With you kicking my ass all the time during our duels.
So
I wanted something more.
So you decided to join a group you had no idea about, and then you didn't try to learn anything about them, like the fact that they attack villages, killing if they have to, no matter who or their age, to get things. You had no issue
How is that?
serving people that do that.
How is that any different from any different from our way of life, Selena?
We never
We trained-
murdered or left children to die. Slowly and painfully by starvation, or take people and have them so malnourished from working that they can't even pick themselves up off the ground. So yes, it's different.
He made it sound so convincing. How often have you seen a half dragon, a literal half humanoid, half draconic being come and tell you that your services were needed for glory?
That's not a half dragon, idiot.
It is a half dragon. What are you It is a half dragon.
It's a dragonborn. It's different.
Dragonborn.
There's a whole race called Dragonborn that they look exactly like him. There-
You're
He's
talking
not.
about-
He's not a rare species. There's quite a few
Yes.
of them.
Look, I don't have, look, I messed up. So, I left the tribe. I left the tribe as soon as I could. It was just, it was myself and Ganora. She left with me. They brought her somewhere else. That was a few months ago. I have no idea what happened of the tribe.
Well, you
Gamora.
get your back. Good
All right,
Nora.
so Gamora.
Oh, Gamora.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, you that Gamora, that name rings a tone with you too. She was kind of an accomplice to Diedrich. Although she was strong too, she was of the more fight dirty persuasion. And the victory by any means necessary. You did not like her at all. Like, she was almost kicked out of the tribe on several different occasions. Diedrich was bad, but Gamora was way worse.
Okay, so when she hears Gamora's name, her whole face just scrunches up. I'm not surprised by Gamora. But you... It is a surprise to see you with these people. You get to go back and see if our tribe is still alive, since you left it. You joined a group that visits villages and takes everything they find valuable, leaving husks, possibly burning people alive, destroying what they want, no care for life that they leave in their wake. So you get to go back to our village, explain what group you joined, and see if anyone's actually still breathing, or they haven't been taken into slavery.
We're a wandering tribe, Selena. I have no idea where they are. I left them months ago.
Then you get to try and find. Wait, hold on. Out of character. We weren't a traveling tribe.
Wait, I thought you said y'all were.
No. Selena found them in the woods. They were a tribe that hid off in the woods. They were like an out of the way village, but she found them and then she was sent. It's kind of like as a certain age, that person is sent to travel, and then most of them come back to the village. The tribe doesn't travel.
I thought it was
an age thing. No,
I thought it was like. I'm sorry. I had it in my head that it was like a wandering, that it was like a
Like the migrating fleet of the Quarians.
yeah, like a migrating band.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay, I apologize.
That's cool.
Okay, and if that's the case, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so if that's the case, yeah, it's a small secluded forest. Yeah, you had it known as the Troll Bark Forest. That's where your tribe is, or your hidden village group. I apologize for that.
You're fine.
Hidden village? Look in Naruto.
Okay. All right.
Trolls bark gakure.
All right. Look. It's obvious that I made a mistake here. But I never really belonged in the village either. You know that. Why would I need to go back? They never cared about me. Why should I care about them?
Because your family's from there.
My family wasn't there. I was adopted just the same as you. And you would
I
you
would have
would
known that, wouldn't I?
Yeah. Yes, you would have known that. I apologize. I should have given you his backstory, the backstory I gave him beforehand.
You may have been adopted, but they're still your family, Daedric, just as Rolna is mine for finding me in the woods and taking me in. You may not have fit in the best you could have, but you were still part of the tribe. And you still owe it to them for raising you up and to how you are trained. You owe them at least an explanation, or at least to help them if they've been screwed over because you decided to leave and take away some of their fighting ability. They have actual dragons.
Make me a persuasion check. Dang. You're right. You're right.
Was there anyone else down here, Daedric?
In what way? What do you mean?
These are stairs over here, right?
Oh. Yes, that's... Alright. Down below that corridor, that's where they're keeping the dragon eggs.
Dragon eggs. Is that what the black one brought?
Yes. Apparently that's the conditions in this particular cave are just right for black dragon eggs to hatch. They're at a critical phase in their development. They cannot be moved now. Supposedly they're bound to hatch any day now.
Lovely. Is that all that's down here?
No. He points down to the south. Down to the south. There is a hidden compartment that leads up to a hidden room. Frula Mundath is still here as well.
That's the purple lady, right?
The purple lady, yes. The purple lady that beat up Leosin.
That beat up who?
The monk.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
overslept it for like 2 hours.
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
hi. Good morning. He's still
Hey,
half
you
asleep.
okay?
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay, man.
It's fine.
I'm not used to afternoon games, so I'm just in a habit of just sleeping.
You'll get used to it.
It was early in the morning for me. It's okay, man. We'll fill you in once you wake up a little bit.
I also had to wake up. Don't worry, you're not the only one that had to make an alarm to wake up.
And I probably just interrupted some epic moment in game with my incompetency.
Selena knows this dude.
Okay.
And we
Okay,
killed
so-
the
Found
blue
out about Black
dragon.
Dragon Egg.
Okay, so all right, so okay, so here's the recap. So you guys were able to easily clear off the kobolds that you guys startled in this room where we got in the room where you guys left off at last game. Y'all took a short rest for a bit, and y'all were able to find some jewel. Hello.
Hello?
There we go.
Okay.
Again.
Okay. Y'all were able to y'all were able to find some gold, some treasure hidden amongst the bunk beds, because that was like a sleeping quarters for some of the kobolds. Y'all traveled further down the stairs, where you guys discovered a draconic shrine that was kind of built into the cave, where praying and meditating in front of one of the pillars was the blue dragonborn half dragon. Y'all still are not sure which is which. That Rue fought back in the Siege of Greenest. Y'all were able to, with everyone's combined power, you guys were able to very deftly defeat him. As well as his two guards. One fought until he was killed. The other one, Selena actually recognizes as a member of the hidden village that she was once a part of. They were able to convince to stop fighting, and at this point, you guys are getting information from this old acquaintance of Selena.
I also guilt shifted him into, once we get the information we want, he's gonna go back to the village with his tail between his legs.
Oof.
But we found out that there are black dragon eggs down over here, and they're in critical condition. We just found this out right before you logged on. They're
okay.
supposed to hatch any day now. And then down all the way here to the south, Purple Lady's down there. The one that beat up
the one that beat up the half elf that you guys rescued, Leosin.
Okay.
I played your character to the way you would play him. I used one of your favorite foes.
Okay.
As well as I also used one of your spell slots as well.
Yeah, I figured that's what the entanglement gif on the Discord was for.
Leosen used the entanglement spell to prevent the ally or you now know him as Diedrich, to keep him from escaping.
Sounds good.
And you also used favored foe on Langdorosa.
Sounds
Y'all
good.
were able to kill him in like less than a little over 6 seconds.
Damn.
like not even like 2 round. Like he was able to get like 1 hit in en route and 1 bout of Dragon's Breath, and that was it.
Damn. We're a team, Len.
Mm-hmm. Y'all
The
just
killing
rolled really, really well against him.
I just want to point out that the best part was that the killing blow was JJ, and he said, "I've killed you once, I can do it again," and he's literally the one that did the killing blow.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Okay, so and at this point, yes, he told you what is left, and he's also said like, in addition, there's also a station of guards that are bound to protect Frulam as well.
Wait, say that again?
There's a station of about 2, 4, 5 of about a dozen guards that are stationed to protect Frulam, the Dragon Lady.
Okay. Do they have anything else down here? I mean, do they keep any of their hoard here, or did they take it all and leave?
They took the hoard and left.
Do you know?
Where?
No, I don't.
Do you know what direction?
I've heard from some gods that were taking part that they were going to travel to Baragost and head north. That's all I know.
Can you spell that? I can't.
It's Beregost.
Beregost? Okay. Do we need any other information, y'all? Or is that about it?
I think that's about it. We know where they're going.
Maybe
next.
like some more specific information potentially. But yeah, whatever. That's.
Do you guys have any questions?
We're only suspecting that they're working for Tiamat right now. We don't have any proof or confirmation.
Again, looking around the room, and again, the description that I cut off earlier, you now do see it. You see that in the northwest corner, right here, there is a giant motif of a 5-headed dragon rising from an erupted volcano, and it looks to be absolutely massive, because you can see that there are like other dragons which seem to be dwarfed by this 5-headed monstrosity flocked to its side. And you also see that underneath this that there is a small wooden chest with a silver and mother of pearl inlay that sits in the corner in front of this carving.
I did miss the interrogation part because my wife came in, but did you ask the guy about other potential leaders in the area besides the Dragonborn and the woman Furla, the woman in purple? I heard that part.
I will now.
Other leaders?
Other potential leaders, maybe names, maybe how they look like, anything. If nobody asks, I can ask. Did you see anybody else of importance among this group? Come on, the classic trace high road.
There was. I didn't get a clear look at their face, but there was another who seemed to control a white dragon.
Okay.
Although that was rather early, and he didn't seem to be for long, but it seems like he was arguing with the black half dragon. But that's all I really know.
Black half dragon.
The Dragonborn.
I thought he was blue.
Not the blue one.
No, black.
Yeah,
one
there's
that brought
another
the
one.
The same one that delivered the eggs.
And did we learn where the eggs are currently?
Yes.
Down
yes.
the stairs here.
You learned.
So they're down here to the right, and the purple eggs all the way south with like about 12-ish guards. The eggs are in critical condition, or a critical stage in their
Hatching. Just about
Hatching.
to hatch.
yeah, like a couple days away from it, or in the next couple days they'll hatch. So if we want to do something about those eggs, we need to do it now.
Yeah.
And did you also learned about the potential guards with Fulam, right? I heard bits of
Yeah,
it. I'm not sure.
the 12-ish amount of guards down south with her. Yeah.
That would be a challenge, but there's no other challenges that seems currently, right?
Yep.
Well, and then there's still those two areas up here that you guys haven't explored yet.
Yeah.
But
And he doesn't know what's up there, right? The purple stone.
make me a wisdom check.
Wisdom. 18.
18. Okay. As you guys are talking about that, like if you guys want to explore it, a sudden flash of recollection enters your head. You see, you recall, like, is almost like a half dream. You remember like a really cold temperatures, slabs of meat hanging from the ceiling in one room, and in the other, seemingly piles upon piles of discarded items from the victims of these marauders.
Okay.
So remember, like, you remember that one room was like a
Cold room.
a cold room, kind of like a natural refrigerator, because like that particular cave was much colder than the rest of the cave. And the other one was was kind of like a garbage dumping pile for like non-valuables of their victims.
Was it the room with the waterway with the rising water? No, with the
No.
semi lake like stuff.
No.
that was okay. That was another campaign. Sorry.
No,
was
that
something
I
else.
don't. No,
Yeah.
that was something else. No,
No. Okay. No,
I
no,
don't recall you having
no.
to. No.
Okay. And do you know anything about the room with the meat with the refrigerator? I'm asking the bar
It's
pastry.
guarded by a trap. It's guarded by a. It's guarded. It's a trapped room to prevent sneaky kobolds. Sneaky kobolds from stealing it, but it was the food. It was the food storage area
And by any
designed.
chance, yeah, designed.
Like it was to like feed our armies as well as the young dragonlings whenever they hatched.
Okay. So there's a lot of food. And by any chance, do you happen to stumble upon a treasury in these parts? Are there any remaining loots besides the one that's already been shipped?
Not that I know. Not that I recall. No.
Okay. Thank you, mate.
So I guess that's it. We get rid of the dragon eggs and then go back to Greenest to report.
Well, do you want to leave Furlam here on her own? She is a catastrophe and she
She's
will
not on her own. She
definitely.
has like 12-ish guards.
Well, that's the point. Do we want her to report what happened here? The best thing is we can let Daedric go. He can go home. And she kind of looks at him out like the corner of her eye.
And you are
he-
going.
he-
And
he
with the
does-
look,
he does
and you
not-
are going
He does
home.
not. He does not meet your gaze.
I shamed him. And we can handle the dragon eggs. Would we have enough time, y'all think, to... This is out of character.
Oh,
Now, do y'all think we would have enough time to take maybe a short rest so we can, like, heal up?
We already did.
We have done the short rest. Can we do it again? I don't know if there's a limit.
I would say maybe 2 per day. I would say y'all would be able to.
Yeah.
Y'all would be able to do.
That sounds about right. But yeah.
So do we want to or no?
Well, Rue definitely can use the short rest, but I only have. I'm on full HP, but I only have one hit dice left, so it's a matter of having hit dice.
Yeah, I only have one
Yeah,
hit
that-
dice
yeah, that
left
too.
too.
And for Virgil, he's perfectly fine. I mean, even if he did short rest, he doesn't get anything back from it.
Yeah, well, you used during the last short rest you used one of your hit dice as well. Forgot to mention, but
Oh, you did use one of them. You didn't mark it down. Okay, so there we go.
So do we just want to handle the dragon eggs then and leave, or do we want to handle the dragon eggs and try and get then try and deal with the purple lady? Because I have no spell slots.
Yeah, me neither.
I didn't realize there was another room down below, so I did. I blew it.
So what we can do is we can leave some surprises for the purple lady, destroy the eggs or steal the egg, and leave this place. And what else can we do? Yeah, that's basically what we can do because Rue is in a bad shape, and I want all of us leave this place alive and in one piece.
Alright.
So, plan is to destroy the eggs and then get out of here.
Yeah, destroy the eggs depends on the color of the eggs. If it's metallic colored eggs, then destroying them shouldn't be an option. But if it's black colored or the chromatic colors, then let's just get rid
Yep.
of them.
I just mentioned there were black dragon eggs.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a little bit confused from what I remember from on the other side of this cave. And yeah, let's check the eggs now, right now. And I believe your friend Dietrich will not step us on the back, and he will leave this area as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be safe on your travels home, Dedrick.
Shaking him again, I see.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The eggs are on this way, right? Not Furlong.
Jeez.
So I guess we let him go and then watch him leave, just to
Right,
make sure
yeah.
he actually leaves.
Leaves.
He walks very slowly up the stairs and
Shame walk.
disappears from view.
Okay, one side quest cleared.
Woo!
Okay.
To the eggs.
To the
The egg
eggs.
monarch.
Should we take one at least?
Do we want to take a black dragon egg?
Is it
Probably
possible
not.
to control them?
Well, there are some magics and some magicians. They pay good money for it, but I don't know anybody like that
Okay, so destroy them.
at all. But the atoll is in a water, in a parentheses.
If it pays well, we could take one back to Greena's, give it to them for them to sell.
No,
do
the
eggshells
eggs
sell?
are about to hatch, so they wouldn't make it.
Do eggshells sell?
Would Selena know if that's a good thing to sell?
Go ahead and make me like either an Arcana check or a Nature check.
They're both +0, so. Oh, 20! No, 20.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Where
So
was
as
that?
as you're talking about that again, like with your draconic ancestry, it just kind of comes to you. You know that there are dragon bones are normally valuable, though it's mainly due to like the bones, and like the blood as well. Although it's what really jacks the price up is the age of the dragon. You can kind of get you can potentially get like some money out of it, but you also know with this particular role, is that when Daedric mentioned that the eggs were like at a critical phase of development, that means like they have to like they're in like a certain conditions that allows them to grow and to thrive. Bringing them out of those conditions will cause the dragon inside to die very quickly.
So you just bring the eggs out.
But you also know that if they are at that critical phase, they would be heavy.
Yeah.
They would be like the size of a like a 5 foot by 5 foot boulder,
Yeah.
and they would weigh about like around 150 pounds or so.
So we
Oh,
can't.
I'm not picking that up. It's
Yeah.
as big as me.
Higher, bigger than me.
We're better off just busting them. We're not gonna
Yeah.
get them
Hmm.
from them.
Let me again go in the front, just in case.
Okay.
What do we see in here? Because I still have a torch.
Okay, so... Alright, so... Okay, so you see that there is a small alcove. There's a small alcove in here. And you see that, like, tucked away in the corner, you do see that there are 2 eggs. There's one in this corner and one in this corner. And okay, so Alan,
Hmm.
as you are walking down the stairs, you
Check for
hear
traps.
you hear a voice in Draconic say, "Now!" If anyone speaks Draconic, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. As
Fuck, I'm at 6.
as something okay. As something lands on your feet. With looks to be like a lit fuse of some kind, and with this it lands at your feet, and with a explosion, this whitish goo comes out of it. But you're able to dodge the worst of it. As from this corner, although it is at the edge, you hear a lot of once again the sound of kobolds moving around.
Is that a drop down here?
Yes, it is a drop down.
And did the few thing come from them? From
Yes,
this?
You heard the voice as well as the thing landing at your feet coming from that
Okay.
direction.
Okay.
And although you can't really see them because they are like they're in that alcove, and they're like it's like
Mhm.
just outside of the light range. You can't really see them. I need everyone to make me to roll initiative.
All 1s and 20s.
Okay, Talon, you go up first.
Okay. How I'm gonna come closer to the edge and
Okay.
20 feet. I still cannot make out the shapes, right? And how much of a drop down do you believe it is? Do you? I think it is.
Maybe looks to be maybe like a 5-foot drop.
Nothing.
You can kind of like see shapes.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to shoot shapes.
Okay, that would be a
Disadvantage.
a disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay. I don't have anything else to do. 8. Damn it. Yeah, and then I'm gonna move another 10 feet to this corner.
Okay.
Incoming.
Right.
Yeah, I should shout
Okay.
to my back.
All right. So one kobold is going to hear some shuffling around, and throw another thing towards you, Talon. I need you to make me another dexterity saving throw.
Yes. 40.
Okay. So this time there is a bright burst of fire as this time it was a firebomb. But you were able to duck out of the way and evade the worst of the blast. You take a total of so this is reduced to half. You take 3 fire damage. Okay. Virgil, what do you do? Your turn.
That's fine.
What did Talon
Sorry.
do?
Talon tried to shoot them, but because he was out of the light range
Ah,
of
okay.
Selena's torch, it was with disadvantage. He missed, and he kind of like ducked out of the way.
Okay.
Is any place at fire at the moment?
Huh?
Is any
No,
place
it was-
at fire
no,
at
it
the
was-
moment?
It was just like a small fire burst. It was the fire was intense but very brief, as the oil inside burned out. So no, nothing's
Alright,
on
then.
fire right now.
Right. So for Virgil, he's moved up to Roulaire, and seeing that we're going to be scuffling with some kobolds soon, he's going to use his action for Cure Wounds on Rue. Which is an awful roll of 3, but you get what you get.
Everything,
I suppose
every
it's
little
nice.
bit helps.
Exactly. And then Virgil will draw out his bow for his object interaction and then move his remaining 15 to Lair. That's it.
Okay. All right, Selena.
Okay. How far is this down?
It's a 5-foot drop.
Okay, so I can just drop down, no issues.
You could just easily just climb down 5 foot.
Alright, so I'm gonna hop down.
Okay. As you
Um,
do that, you hear a very deep growl
Oh fuck.
from what you initially thought to be stalagmites.
Should've looked at
They start moving, and you see 2 guard drakes come to life and start growling really strongly at you.
Cool. Well, I just needed to have a better angle. I have a better angle. And I'm going to send... How warm is it? Is it warm in here? In that room?
It's very warm and humid. Yes.
Perfect. I'm gonna send Frostbite at the egg.
Okay.
And because it's an egg, can it actually roll a Constitution saving throw?
Well, okay. So,
Would I have known if that worked?
no, it'd be black dragons, no, with your natural 20, black dragons need like warm, humid environments, and with the that cold effect, it freezes over the egg, and as it was moving, you could see it like jumping around, but the minute that cold hit, it like freezes up, and you see cracks appearing in this egg. And it stops moving.
Yay!
Since I only moved technically 10 feet because it's 5 feet to get down, could I get back up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna climb back up. Things are moving down there. It's just creeping a lot.
Yeah.
Just like, cool, I'm gonna go down. There's a spell thing, start moving. Oh, fuck. Get back up, get me up, get me up.
I'm helping,
Let
I'm
me
helping!
in! Let me in! No, let me out! Let me out!
Exactly.
Okay. Rue, it's your turn.
Yeah, I can see him from over here, right?
Yes.
And yep, I'm gonna throw a javelin at it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, a 14 just hits.
It's 4 piercing.
Okay.
Yeah. And I use my Where is it? Bonus action, turn the tide thingy.
Okay.
Because we both need it. That's 3 plus 2 is 5. Yes.
Okay, so everyone within that range, if y'all need it, y'all gain back 5 HP.
Yes, please.
Okay.
That's me.
All right. Okay. All right, and with that, you hear another as a whoosh 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 whoosh. Towards Virgil, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, okay. That's a pretty big throw, but alright, a dex it is for you. 14.
Okay. Once again, you see that white goo. Fly all around, but you're able to deftly dodge it. Okay. The other one. Let's see. Make him a strength check. 12. Yep, he's able. Okay. With that, the other one, he's able to throw it a little bit further. Rue and Virgil, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, with my 0 dex. But I do. Yeah, 0.
Oh, alright. Let's see what your roll is, Rue.
Same.
Rosa goes to dive out of the way and his foot gets caught in a rock.
Okay, so once again, that fireball pops out and you take the full. Oh my god!
What is
It did max damage.
Nope. Y'all take 1 fire damage.
Oh dear.
And you're like, cool, I got them both. The dice are like,
Woo!
no, you don't.
Aww.
Okay. And with that, okay, then that one's turned. That one. Last one. Once again, gonna throw with the strength check.
I love how we roll the same.
Okay, there. Okay. Once again, is able to throw it just as far. Once again, I need you two to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
14 again.
Okay. This time, all right, Virgil, once again, you're able to avoid it, and once again, that white sticky goo. This time, Rue, you weren't able to dodge. Well, again, kind of like the last time, you weren't able to dodge this go round, and for this round, you are restrained.
Okay, but I don't take any damage.
No, you do not take any damage. It's a glue bomb, and you are currently restrained.
Okay.
All right, top of the round. This time, the guard drakes get their initiative. Okay. All right.
Damn
Talon,
it.
top of the round. You go first.
Can you hold on my round for now? I'm
Okay.
dealing with something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just skip to the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If that's the case, okay. That kobold. All right. Going to climb out the rock because he is out of bombs. 25. Going to strike against. Okay, though he misses. Okay, Virgil, your turn.
Alright, short swords it is, Len, if he's gonna get up here. Use 20 foot to get myself here. And let's attack with a short sword and see how they go. So with my main hand. 11, which is missing, probably.
Yeah, that misses. That just misses, unfortunately.
Yep, then with the offhand. 17 for 6.
is enough to kill him.
Alright, and that's fine. I'll just get to this edge here. He'll look down to where these shapes is. He's like, any more things to throw at us? With his
Okay.
unamused look.
All right. Meanwhile, it is Guard Drake. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. All right. Sorry, Rue.
With advantage.
Yep,
I'm
he does
restrained.
have advantage because you are restrained. So,
Yeah.
okay.
My turn.
Okay. You get hit. All right. You get hit with a bite attack.
Yeah.
With rolling a 24, dealing a total of 5 damage.
Okay.
Then the tail misses with an 18.
Oof.
You're able to definitely dodge out of the way. Okay, Selena.
Okay.
Just hit the other egg. You can do it.
I am. I'm just gonna give you advantage. I'm still within.
I mean,
60
frostbite is 60 feet. Yeah.
Yep. So I am going to frostbite this egg.
Okay. So.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Okay. Okay. You can go ahead and take your turn now, right quick.
Yeah. And how in the shape is that guard Drake?
I
He
hit
is
it
only.
once.
He hit it.
And-
She hit it once with a javelin.
Oh, but he moved after my round, so it would be not fair to shoot at him. So I'm gonna try to shoot one of the kobolds again.
Okay, and this go round,
And-
yeah, you're able to. It's still dimly lit. There is a cavern, but you're able to see it a bit more clearly now. So yes, it does hit.
Okay, and it is just 8.
Okay, still that's enough to kill it.
Cool. Okay, that's my turn. Sorry about that again.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. Okay. So yep. Once again, dragon egg. That combination of cold is enough to kill it.
Yay.
However,
Bebeğim bana çatal verir misin?
everything okay?
What?
Did you hear me? Sorry, I was telling my wife. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. However, as that egg shatters, another stalactite, much bigger, starts moving around.
Is it the black dragon?
No. And you hear one word.
Oh.
Cold?
Oh, Jesus.
What is that? Is it?
That's disgusting. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Ugh. Rue points at this dragon, this god drake. He did it.
When it is your turn. When it is your turn.
Yeah, he did
Um,
it.
Go ahead and make me a deception check with disadvantage. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Turns to the guard drake. Hurt.
Yes.
He rolled a 5 on his intelligence check. He rolled a 5 on his intelligence check.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, and I will say that was your bonus action to do that, so now it's your full action.
Yeah, and I'm gonna attack this one here. I love that. What just happened?
Yeah, he rolled a 5.
That's
Okay.
7.
Okay. What? No, actually, no. Because you are restrained.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Actually, can you? Well, actually, can you? I don't. Let me double
Am I
check.
restrained like grappled? Because with grappled you can still attack with one hand.
Yeah. If you're restrained, you make attacks at disadvantage, so your hit was still a 21.
Yeah.
Okay, so restrained. Yeah, so
Well, either way, it would be a
restrained.
straight
Yeah, the speed becomes 0. No benefits to its speed. Attacks against a creature have advantage. Attacks rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on all other saving throws. So technically you could. Yep, you could still attack, and then you hit with a 21, and you dealt
7.
a total of 7 damage. Okay. Okay. 7. Okay, that kobold is dead. That guard. Right? Alright, in retaliation, this guard drake is going to make a bite attack against you, Selena. Actually, no, because
I
Rue,
thought he was
because
grappling.
huh?
I thought he was grappling Rue.
He's not he's not grappling Rue.
I'm just restrained from the
No,
glue bomb.
Oh,
wait,
okay.
wait,
I
wait.
misunderstood that.
Oh wait, no, my bad. It's the other Drake's turn.
The one who spat at.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, so against you, Selena, it does not get advantage because no flanking, but still. Alright.
I'm down, aren't I?
No, it missed. But thank God it did, because the other one was a critical hit, and it would have dealt a total of 18 damage to you. But you're still up.
Cool.
Okay, now your tail attack. Okay, this hits, dealing a total of 6 bludgeoning damage as its tail flips up and smacks you in your side. Okay, this kobold is going to come up and attack you, Virgil, with its dagger because it has no more bombs.
Thought not.
Hitting with a 23.
Yeah, definitely. Go on.
Dealing a total of 6 damage to you.
Okay.
Alright, then the other one coming up here. Advantage due to pack tactics.
Yeah.
Sing with a 15.
Damn. Okay.
Alright, and top of the round. Now, this creature. Whoever has, just for the heck of it, if anybody has any nature, go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Okay, let me see.
I'm proficient in nature. Okay.
Nope.
21.
Okay, so you recognize this creature as a roper.
Roper.
It is a very, very dangerous creature. It is a very, very dangerous creature that's that is very rarely found in caves. They are ambush hunters. And their method of attack is grabbing people with their rope-like arms and pulling them towards their mouth.
Please, please, please do the dragon.
They are very dangerous creatures. Although they don't normally talk. They don't normally understand common. So the fact that this one understands common, that's a very unique effect. Okay, so Talon. Alright, so I will actually wait, let me see first.
Selena!
What?
Don't use the frostbite again, because then they realize.
Oh, no.
I'm talking in Draconic.
Okay.
That they'll realize that it's you.
Okay, so Talon, you are up first.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the guard Drake.
Oh, and
Fine.
real quick, Selena.
Yes.
Due to your heritage, go ahead and make me a Actually, wait. Go ahead and make me a nature check. Just because due to your draconic hair and okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, so even with like the drakes all around you, you can see like tucked into the corner, just outside of the range, is your torch, kind of hidden amongst the rocks, is one more egg.
Oh, fuck me.
Alright,
Okay.
So now, Talon, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the guard Drake between Selena and Drew. Hopefully downing him at 13. I don't get any damage. Is it a hit or not?
Sorry. A 13 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay, and that's my. And I'm gonna move 5 feet close to this kobold.
Okay.
If Virgil
Okay.
decides to go melee.
Okay, Virgil, it is your turn.
Okay then. Got the short sword out. Let's see if I can get these two down. So the one just to the north of me with my main attack.
Okay, and you do have advantage due to
Oh yeah,
flanking.
forgot about that. But 18, so this should be hitting. But I'll
Yes,
roll it
that-
again for you. Yeah, so 6 damage.
Okay, that kills it.
Then with the one just to the northeast of me with my offhand.
A 13 does hit
For 5.
for 5. That's enough to kill him as well.
Yay.
Then with my movement, get myself right here. Yeah.
Okay, so alright, so meanwhile, Drake's turn. Alright, so in retaliation, alright, this Drake is going to make a bite attack against Rue. Missing with a 15, and make a tail attack against Selena. Missing with a 13. Oh my god.
Yay.
Okay, meanwhile, it is the Roper's turn. Alright, first is going to make... First... 4 tentacles appear from its sides. All right. So first, a tendril comes out against the supposed offending Drake, missing.
Thank God.
Another tentacle. This time it hits. Right, and he is restrained. Then a tendril attack against you, Virgil.
17.
Wait, why Virgil?
Hitting with a 21.
Okay,
You do not take any damage, but you are currently grappled.
that's fine. Let me just get that there for you, I believe it was. If I can just
And
take
then finally, one against Selena.
They put the net on me to be glued.
And hitting with a 20. You do not take any damage, but you are restrained as well.
Can I still cast spells?
Yep. You should be able to. It's wrapped around your waist right now.
Okay.
And
cool.
then you are pulled towards it. And
All three of you?
yes, all three of you, 5, 20. All three of you are pulled 25 feet towards this creature.
25, okay. Right, so that'll get Virgil down to Lair. There we go.
Okay. Okay, and then this creature opens his jaws and tries to makes a bite attack against the offending Drake. Hitting with a 25 and a mighty gash against this creature, as a large chunk of this Drake's flesh was ripped from this creature.
Oof.
And that's the end of its turn. Selena.
My
It is your turn.
turn. Is there any way to get out of this grapple without taking my full action, or is it going to be my full action?
Okay, so what you can do, you can try and make you can make like a strength check, or you can try talking to the creature. But yeah, whatever you do, it if you want to try to escape the grapple, it will take your full action, unfortunately.
Okay, if I talk to it now, will it respond to me, or do I have to wait till its turn again?
You'll see, depending on what you say.
Okay. So, in common, she's kind of holding her hands up. She's still holding a torch in one of them.
And I will say that again, with your natural 20,
Mm-hmm.
or well, with the natural 20 to, well, actually no, to with the
She identified
with the 20 roll. With the 20 roll that Virgil made in identifying and trying to identify this creature, you know that like the ropes they kind of like have like a mind of their own. They just like whenever he draws them out, they like instinctively take like the nearest eye of grappling prey.
It didn't do it on purpose.
He just happened to grab the closest prey.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
count as prey.
Yeah, that makes any sense. Okay, so Selena, what do you do?
I'm assuming Troy told us that
Huh?
information?
What?
Would Virgil have shared that information?
In the thick of battle, what would you say?
Well, I barely heard what you're saying, but 30 foot apart when it was happening. Or 25, but what would I suppose the main thing that I would have said, it was unusual for it to speak common, but that was about it.
Then let's see. All right. I'm gonna roll to see if I try. Let's see. Hold on.
Good luck.
All right. I'm going to try and chop the tentacle off of me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack against. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
Okay, so change of plans. Ruth saying that.
Okay, so you strike your battle axe against the offending tentacle, but that tentacle looks like it has like the natural armor of a rock just as much as it looks like a rock. Unfortunately, a 16 does not hit.
Motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Then that's all she can do.
Okay. Rue, it is your turn.
Okay, change of plans. Just kill the egg, get ourselves free and run. And I'm gonna hit this one.
Okay. It's with disadvantage because you're still restrained.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's it. That's 18.
Okay, an 18 does hit.
It's 7.
Okay, 7 damage. 7. Okay. All right. Meanwhile, in a panic, so the offending Drake is going to bite at his own offending rope to see if he can't try to escape. Missing horribly, is like biting his teeth against like a ground rock, and his tail does nothing against the rope either. He is thoroughly and utterly stuck. All right, top of the round, Talon, your turn.
I'm gonna shoot again the God Drake
Okay.
where Rue is, and I'm gonna yell at the groper, Dumbo, not the caretakers, the meats, and I'm gonna shoot the Drake. $17.
A 17 hits.
Okay, that's a 14.
All right. 14. Okay.
And I'm gonna move 5, 10, 20 here.
Okay. Okay, Virgil, your turn.
Well, no way I'm really going to be cutting through that tentacle, especially with disadvantage, so I'm going to take my best.
No, you're grappled. You don't have disadvantage. You don't.
I thought I was restrained.
Creeple. Yeah, your speed becomes. You're not restrained. You're just grappled.
All right. It's just that first you said I was restrained. That's why I thought I was.
No, you don't. No, you don't. The roper does. It does. You just become. Oh no,
Right.
you are restrained. My bad.
Yeah.
You are restrained. My bad.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so I'm going to take my chances by following up with what Talon says about don't eat the caretakers, and it's like,
Okay.
and it's kind of
Okay.
like 1 minute. So it's kind of like, no, we not food. Lat is food. Lat is food. Let's see how.
Go ahead and make me a deception check with disadvantage.
Oof.
Why disadvantage?
Because he's already restrained.
Oh.
Uh,
Jesus Christ. Rolling all these ones.
Okay. So this Godric is going to move up here, and in retaliation to the crossbow bolt attack, is going to make a bite attack against you, Jonathan. Hitting with a 20, dealing a total of 4 damage.
Okay.
Then the tail attack against Rue. Dang, missing with a 9. Okay. Meanwhile, it's the Roper's turn.
wait, so all Virgil tried to do is deceive?
Oh, yeah. He used his action to make a deception check.
Ah, okay.
But do you have like any bonus action that you would want to do before I so rudely interrupted you, Virgil?
No, it's okay. No, I don't have any bonus actions I can do after taking that action, unfortunately.
I mean,
okay.
if I'm confused, because if I could deception and then use a weapon attack, because you considered it a bonus action,
Sure.
that he did it.
Okay. I'm sorry. That was like. I'm sorry. I will say that that you would have used your. I'm sorry, Virgil. I would say you're right, Rue. I would say that you could have used your bonus action to try to see this creature, and then you have a full action to do something should you wish.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Talon.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Or, sorry, Virgil, not Talon. Virgil.
Yes, okay. Well, seeing that it's not buying out all, I'm not going to work. I suppose I should try getting out.
Okay.
Just one main action blow.
Okay.
15.
A 15. That is enough to break free.
Oh,
Yay!
excellent. That means I've got a movement, but probably not the best idea, or else I'm provoking opportunity attack. Oof. However, what I could do, actually, AC 17. I could. Well, I don't want to get myself restrained again, but what I will do, probably take an opportunity to attack from the Drake with disadvantage still, but I'll move from up here to down here to see if I can at least distract the Roppel away.
The guard Drake does not do an opportunity attack against you. He is currently panicked as this giant monstrous creature is currently biting him. So
That's fine.
He's occupied at the moment, so no opportunity attacks.
Alright then I'll just move down here, seeing if this rope will shift its gaze over down to me and keep its eyes off Selena.
Alright. Okay. Alright, so meanwhile, it is the Roper's turn. The Roper, focused on the prey that he has in front of him right now, is going to make a bite attack. hitting with a 24, and another chunk of this beast is disappeared. Drake is the Drake is still fighting, but with 2 deep bite marks on his side, he's not looking too good. And let me see. Are you trying to make yourself noticeable, Virgil?
Yes, I'm wanting to keep the attention away from Selena.
Okay. A tentacle does come out.
Okay, so 17.
2 tentacles come out against you.
2.
But with your deft movements, you're able to dodge these tentacle grapples rather easily. He rolled a 16 and a 10.
Nice. Okay.
And the other two tentacles, they're occupied. Okay, so Selena, your turn.
Alright. I'm going to try and get out.
Okay.
Strength check.
Just strength check with disadvantage.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay.
I'm going to say. Do I say screw it?
Not food. I'm not food. Don't eat me.
Okay, yeah. Because then she'll just kind of look at the thing and go, "Look, I didn't attack the eggs. They attacked the eggs. Don't eat me. I didn't do anything."
Okay. Roll me a straight deception check.
Aww. Watch this work.
Oh, 19!
Yeah.
Oh, hungry though. But nonetheless, his tentacle does release again. His tentacle does
Release you.
release you. Yeah.
Sweet. So then I'm gonna move. But as I'm moving, I'm gonna point at the Drake up there. Second Drake up there. It's friends with that one.
And there's at least 12 more pieces of meat in another room.
Oh.
I go around here.
And get some cover. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. So, now, okay. Rue, it is your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna hear what she's saying. And I say, there's at least 12 things to eat still in that room over there if you're very hungry. They're very bigger than me. A lot bigger than me. And I'm gonna move over. No, I can't move, I'm restrained. I'm gonna hit this one here, just normal, right? Disadvantage, never mind.
Mhm.
22.
Dang! All right.
So getting high
8.
rolls, so that's good.
8. Okay. Okay. Then, meanwhile, this
And I'm
guard Drake-
tenderizing this one for you. As I smack it
meanwhile-
with the hammer.
Meanwhile, the other guard Drake is fighting for his life. He's going to attack the roper directly. Missing with an 8.
You mixed up the turns of the guard tricks, but it's not important.
Huh?
I believe you mixed up the turns of the guard tricks.
No.
Yeah.
No. That I did that first round, but I've been keeping going. I know which Drake is which. All right, but futilely, because this thing has a very high defense, as hard as a rock. Okay, Talon, you're up.
I'm gonna drop my bow and pick up my rapier.
Okay.
Fighting fast and move 5.
Yeah.
and attack this
Okay.
one. Hopefully he's gonna die with a 24
Okay, that
and
hits.
16 damage.
Eee.
And with that, you're able to. With that, you dodge deftly to the side and drive your rapier deep into this thing's neck. It is now dead.
Okay, here, food is here. You can throw again the meatloaves downstairs.
Okay, Virgil.
Before it's time for, if we want to drag this one, do we need to use our action, or is half of our movement enough for it?
I'd say like half your movement.
Okay, then
Yeah, and it would take both of you because the guard drake's it's a
Bigger thing.
it's I know it's considered a category medium creature, but it's still
Heavy.
Heavy.
bulky. Yeah.
okay. Then I'm gonna move here real quick with my another 15 feet, and I still have 10 feet, and I'm gonna drag this kobold corpse 5 feet.
Just chuck it down.
Yeah, I'm just basically trying to drop it from the edge.
Yeah.
Maybe next round.
Anyway, so disengaging as my action, I'm going to use 25 movement to get myself there.
Hit the egg on the way.
Nah, I'm going to at least get some cover so I'm not getting myself roped in again.
Yeah, he does. See, does he notice you? Yep, he does notice you.
That's fine. At least I got a pillar protecting me from the ropes this time.
Damn. He misses with the 16.
Hmm.
All right, so yeah, his opportunity attack tentacle misses you.
Oh, I disengaged, so it didn't get an opportunity attack.
Oh, I forgot about the disengage. You had a disengage action, so yeah, okay. So
that's why I didn't move out its range last round.
it wouldn't have hit. It wouldn't have hit anyway. Okay, you're right.
Yeah. But yeah, disengage and get myself some cover behind this rock now that Celine's out.
Okay. Okay. The roper. Okay, is going to take 3 tentacles. one against the dead drake. Bring it to its side, as well as the 2 kobolds.
Yummy.
And make a bite attack against the
alive drake.
Yep. And with a final squeal, you see this kobold just lifted up in the air and crunch down at it whole. This drake is now no more.
Mm-hmm.
And is currently 5, 10. And is currently dragging the other corpses with it.
Ooh.
Moving somewhere.
Does this mean we're out of combat?
We'll see. Selena, your turn.
Just battle axe it. Don't use a spell.
Fuck. Okay. Can I actually? Freaking fudger nickels. Okay. I'm gonna move like this. And so I'm behind the rock. Next, yes, I'm behind the rock, so it can't really. Is it facing like over this way?
It's in this general direction.
So it's looking that way, so it can't see me. It's
Well, it's not
like,
looking towards you, so.
He's gonna be eating.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cast Frostbite at the egg, and as soon as it hits, I'm going to yell, "Something's in the corner over there!" It just attacked the egg, talking about like over this way. And then
Make me a deception check.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna go up here. Okay. Do I have advantage because it was turned away? And it believed.
Well, you weren't. I would say like normally you would have disadvantage because you weren't exactly being sneaky about it. Because if I recall, keep in mind, frostbite, you have verbal components, so you have to speak for the spell to work.
Did it quietly. She wouldn't have like said it really loud. She doesn't want it to know she's saying it. She's doing it. That's not. She doesn't want it to come and attack her.
Nevertheless, go ahead and make me a deception check, and I will compete it against this guy's ability to detect lies. Okay. What? And he turns in that direction.
Yes!
Yes! Run, guys!
As she's climbing up the side, she goes, "Run, run."
I'm sure he will when it gets to his turn.
Cool. And I didn't see any other eggs while I was down here, right?
No.
Cool.
Hopefully it's just them three.
Okay, and I will say, for all intents and purposes, you can use or go ahead and make me a strength check real quick, Rue, for
Releasing myself? Yeah.
yeah. Go ahead and make me a strength check.
Can we help her in any way?
Yeah.
You can. Yeah.
Or do we have to wait our own turns?
I'll say that's for a little bit, depending on how fast you guys are for the moment out of combat.
Cool. Then we run out of the room.
Well,
Bye.
Rue is still restrained, though.
Oh shit! Can I go
Yep.
up and try and break that then with my axe? Like try and like.
Go ahead.
lightly
It's a glue. It's a glue substance, so you would need to make me
Let me just with the rapier. I believe I can set her free. My first movement will be I'm gonna pick up my bow where I dropped it, and then with the rapier, I believe it's like a web. I can cut her free.
It's not a wrap. It's this sticky glue. It's not like a wrap. It's like this very sticky glue substance that that's pinning her down. That's like keeping her from
Okay, then just
press
pull
me.
her out.
I was going to say,
I have
he fall with.
All right. Yeah. So someone make like a strength check.
I was going to say, Heathor with JJ here. All right, Len.
Okay. So Rue, go ahead and. Okay. So with your prestidigitation, you can
clean
You can spend like the
an
next,
object.
yeah, you can spend the next few minutes, and yeah, with a little bit of time, you're able to freeze you. That eventually frees you.
Yay.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out of here.
Yeah. Out.
Are you sure you don't want to go down here?
Nope. We already told him they were down there.
We know what's down there. We're not going.
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell at him. I'm just gonna, before I run away, I'm just gonna tell him, don't forget about the meat down there. Yeah, take these stairs and then these stairs over here that I'm going right now, and then there's a
not
corridor.
noticing
Okay, bye. Thanks for not eating us.
Thanks for not eating us. Ugh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Real quick. We can run.
We ran. We survived.
Okay. There's just one more thing I want to do, and that would be the checking these areas.
Okay.
Because there should be a trap, as Dietrich mentioned. So be careful not to trigger anything.
Oh, well, do you want to go see if you can find it? It doesn't sound like there's any kobolds left.
Okay, so you guys are just like exploring these last few areas.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look. I believe something was here, but I'm
Yes.
not sure. And there's the cold locker should be here, if I'm not mistaken. Does this goes up or down?
Down.
Okay. And is anything visible down there?
Can I
Okay,
say?
so yeah.
Can I
Alright,
see
so-
anything? Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and make me a perception check. Both of you.
I'm looking too.
Sorry, that's performance. My mistake.
Okay, so all right, so yes, it is does look like it is a trash dump. You can see there's like various discarded clothes, worn books, cracked lamps, broken pottery, as well as refuse, that sort of thing. You can see, you do see like the occasional glint of metal, as well as parchment in there as well. And you go looking further in this cave, there is a foul smell that hangs in the air.
Ew.
Nothing to see here. Let's move on.
You think?
But if there was something, I believe I would spot it. So let's move on.
Okay.
I think Virgil said that more sarcastically after whiffing and seeing the trash.
And
Okay, so
watch out in the stairs. There might be traps again. There should be actually a trap. That's what Dietrich told us. It was.
yes,
guarded
you
by
are
a trap.
you can see that there is a curtain. There is a curtain that is hanging across the passage. It is made from hundreds of very heavy leather strips. It's very thick, although yes, look, and now knowing what to look for, you can see that hidden in the patches of fur, there are hundreds of metallic barbs about the size of large fish hooks, and you can also see that there is a faint green tinge to them as well.
Poison.
Yeah, probably. Just don't touch it. But if we can safely push it away and then go.
Why do you want
below.
to go? Do you really want to go inside here?
I just want to confirm something that something is here. Or that
Okay,
to be more that something is
leaning
not
on
there.
leaning on the side of the wall, there is what looks to be a excuse me. There looks to be like a hook, or like a large like a hook on a stick. That you can use to like pull the rope,
Curtain up.
pull the curtain out of the way.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we're gonna do. And move on.
Okay. All right. So, and you can see, there is a very, very strong smell of old blood. And looking in, you can see that there is a four floor-to-ceiling columns that are spaced across the chamber. There are chains that have been strung between them like a clothesline. And all around, you can see that there are animal carcasses. Skinned antelope, deer, goats, a few what look to be big cats, and even some bears. And it is also much colder in this part of the cave. Like cold enough to where like the meat in here, it acts like a refrigerator for the meat.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're not gonna standing too much here, but I just want to confirm that there are no further eggs in this area, because not all eggs require heat.
Yes.
Some
Go
require-
ahead and make me a perception check.
Can I help?
Can I help
Yeah,
him?
with the, yes, because I'll say that Selena can, due to her familiarity with dragons,
Okay.
due to her draconic nature.
19, natural 19.
Yep. There is nothing. The only thing in here is meat. There is nothing else in here.
Okay.
You are certain of that.
Okay. Does anybody has poison?
Huh?
Does anybody has poison?
You have poison? No, but you want to use the hooks?
I have resistance to poison, if that helps.
I don't think so. Yeah, since we are not going to come back to the last group, maybe we can try to sabotage them and poison the meat, some of the meat.
Let's see, what do I have?
Can you...
Oh,
What if you use prestidigitation to warm it enough so that it spoils or something? Is it possible with prestidigitation?
Only for an hour. You can chill, warm, or flavor up to 1 cubic foot of non-living material for an hour.
And that unfortunately would not be enough, because like it's full of meat. This particular freezer.
Eh.
I mean, if you have candles, I can light some candles and we can leave candles in here.
I
what
have-
we can do
Wait,
is
I
actually...
have mason stools. Could I, like, maybe make them this fall down, like...
Wait, I can soil them. You can instantaneously clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot.
Yeah,
So I
but the thing is, then they would notice that the meat is bad, so it would not be of any use unless it's a clean poison. But what we can do is, if you want to give it a stretch, we can grab some meat, make a road from where
By the way, I don't know if I think I might have mentioned this. I did mention that within the chamber that there was a chest, right?
That one over there. Yeah, the wooden chest underneath the dragon carvings.
I did mention that there was a chest in there.
Yeah.
In which room did you mention?
In the treasure room, or in the shrine. I did mention that.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
I didn't catch that. Sorry. Did anybody check it? I
No,
even
we
forgot
didn't.
to check the Dragonborn's loot. I
Yeah.
didn't even check it. Yeah.
I feel
That's
like
and
Let's
Oh.
let's retroactively let's retcon that we ran without pause, and we pause in the room and check the chest and the loot, and then run
Okay.
off.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. All right. So you spend. Okay. So spending a couple minutes. Okay. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
All of us.
Well, for those who are. Well, first for those who are searching through Langdorosa.
is it a perception or an investigation then? If we're searching his body.
Yeah, that's investigation if I remember.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Investigation. Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay,
So
nice.
again, you see. Okay, so you notice. Okay, so you notice that he has on him. He has a really. Let's see. He has a great sword on him, as well as a few spears. He has some splint armor on him, and he does also. Let's see. He also has. And let's see. That's all that appears to have on him, aside from a gold pouch containing about 150 gold pieces.
150 gold. A few spears, you said?
Yes.
How many?
He has 2 spears, and one of them looks to be a bit more intact. Or well, not more intact, a bit more well designed.
I'm gonna take both of them.
Okay, it is a +1 spear.
Ooh, nice.
cool.
All right, and then as for the chest, go ahead and make me. All right, whoever's looking at the chest, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Do you need me to do picklocking?
Check it for traps first.
Yeah. Okay.
0. It looks.
Okay. Okay. Perception. All right. You notice. You notice that that around the chest, like there's a lot of dragon motifs surrounding this chest. You notice that that a lot of them have where their mouths are, there's holes in the rock itself.
So why don't we all just take the whole chest with us?
Because if we take the whole chest with us,
They'll notice.
it's probably that type of a trap. You pick the chest up. Have you ever seen Indiana Jones?
Yeah. Can I poke it with one of the spears chest to see if it's a mimic?
Tink, tink. Nothing happens.
Okay. So there's how many holes?
A few. But then looking around, you can see that this entire room has them as well.
Holes.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like somebody tried to pierce it and the holes appeared, or is it something?
Or is it like a mechanism?
I'm not sure.
None of you have any extra. Rue, actually.
Yeah,
okay, go
Stone
ahead
cunning.
and make me an investigation. Go ahead and make me an investigation check with advantage.
Because of my stone cunning. Yeah.
Yes, you do your stone cutting. I forget. Yeah.
Thank God.
Okay, 16. Okay, so looking at the holes, it doesn't appear to be like jagged holes. Jagged holes for something like thrusting out of them. It looks to be more of like holes for like something eating away at the rock.
Like stone worms.
No.
The
Through, like,
roper.
through like something, no, like something like something dissolving the rock. That's a better word for it. Something dissolving the rock. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, something spit at the rock and then it dissolved.
No.
Acidic.
I mean, if the holes are on the walls. Wait, this no, we're still
No,
in
we are
the.
not.
Let's
yeah,
go back.
wrong.
To go back to the room. You said
Yeah.
the chest was here and the holes
Yes.
are like
All
where?
around. All around.
Is there anything on this thing here?
Other than a bright and spirally colorful motif of dragons flying around, no.
No, like mouth holes on the flying dragons.
No.
Is there anything on the ceiling?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh fuck, is there a dragon on the ceiling?
We would have notes.
Dragon motifs flying all. Yeah.
Yeah, but you made it sound like there was something on the ceiling.
I will say, like, if looking long enough, you can see that each Selena, you know that like each type of like chromatic dragon is is a very unique. Like red dragons have a very distinctive look. Blue dragons have a very distinct look. This particular room has a lot of is a very over representative of black dragons.
Let everyone know that.
Do the holes on the chest look the same as the holes on the walls?
There's no holes. There are no holes in the chest.
I thought you said there were like a few holes in the chest.
No.
Yeah, that's also what I understand.
Oh, sorry. There was holes. Well, there's a keyhole for the chest.
I thought you said the holes. I thought I did. You.
We are trying to solve a mystery that's not even there.
Yeah, exactly. I was so
Sorry.
confused.
It's a chair.
Sorry about that.
Okay, just to be safe, is something dripping from the top of the chest on the ceiling? So if we try to mingle with the chest, as far as we can see.
Not that you can see. No.
Okay, let's just put a rope around the chest, move it a little bit, and then I picklock it, and then we move on.
All right. Okay. Make me a dexterity check with your lockpicks.
Lockpicks.
We spent like 15 minutes investigating the room when there weren't holes.
Okay, so you are able to definitely open the chest. However, you hear a snap from underneath the chest,
And jump.
followed by a hissing sound, like dozens of angry snakes, or like liquid moving through open tubes. A moment later, those holes, tiny holes, there is a liquid.
On the
There's
walls.
a liquid that sprays from all around them. And wherever the liquid sprays, the moisture on the stone bubbles and smokes. Within moments, the chamber is filled with an acidic mist. I need everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, time to get out. Take the chest.
Would there
Okay.
have been any chance that
No!
No!
I could have
Hold on. I should have something.
prestidigitation to clean the air around us, or at least me?
I will say,
Knowing that, these are obviously something's going to happen come out of this.
okay, prestidigitation. Is it?
Would you like me to share it again?
Wait,
Oh no, I have it.
through the holes on the floor? Where the chest was?
No, there's no, huh? There
No.
was.
Cleaning the air.
Oh.
Let's see, harmless.
So
I would say that would be more of like like an actual wind spell. It's like it's like a faint puff of wind.
So it's not like I can't clean, like, the air around me or anything like that?
That would be along the lines of like a
Gust.
like
Cantrip.
the gust of wind spell.
Okay.
Unfortunately, prestidigitation doesn't really work like that. Unfortunately. Okay, so you guys. Okay, so you grab the chest. So you grab the chest, and okay, so Virgil, you do succeed in this. Everyone else fails.
Yeah.
And you guys take.
Is it poison?
It is acid.
Ah.
Ooh, I rolled really low on that. Okay, so everyone takes 4 points of acid damage. Virgil, you only take 2.
I'm at 4. We need to go, guys.
Yes.
I'm at 6. Let's move.
We have the chest. Let's go.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay.
Let's go out of this.
Okay. So all right. So you guys run out. Thankfully, you guys did before you guys started breathing in those vapors. That would have been really, really bad. Okay. So within the chest, there is a string of pearls, a gold and sapphire ring. And there is a small pouch inside containing about half a dozen well cut precious stones. All right. And with that you guys were able to sabotage their dragging hatching operation and deal a great deal of damage to their numbers, and now you guys know generally where you guys are going.
Yeah.
Real quick,
Better go.
that second thing, I know it was like a golden ring, but what type of stone was it?
Sapphire.
Sapphire.
Thank you.
And that is it.
Yeah.
Would you be possible to copy paste the last loot somewhere?
Oh yeah, I'll copy paste.
Just take notes.
All right.
I have like 4 pages of notes right now. Because I upgraded my note-taking to another level.
Okay. Copy. Paste. All right. It is on roll 20.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, nice.
I'll
Oof.
copy it.
Okay. And for surviving, destroying the eggs, as well as dealing a blow to one of the an important figure. You guys make it to level 4.
Yay!
Yes!
Oh.
We just level up right now?
Yeah. Well, if you guys want to, I'm gonna need to leave soon because I have to get ready for my
Yeah.
afternoon class.
And you
But,
just take the average, right? HP.
Or average, or you can roll whichever one you feel more comfortable doing, or whichever one you're more confident in. If you want to roll and potentially get more HP, that's
Yeah, I
that
need
is
more.
on you
I
guys.
need more HP, I think. Wait, I'm level 4, so that's actually... I can take the tough feat. No, I'm gonna go with something else. Let's roll. Please roll well. A little bit beneath the average. Okay.
Yeah, then you add your con modifier to that.
Let's see. Con is 2.
So you gain a total of 6 HP.
I just rolled a hit die.
Wait, I have a sacred oath to choose from. Let me see what the sacred oath of the crown is.
Why is 5e tools down?
Hmm?
5e tools is down.
It's been down for a while.
Yeah, and the alternative for it is also down. 5e Spelljammer is also down.
All right. Well, anyway, you guys can continue working on your characters. I have to get going. Just let me know. Let me know what you guys let me go what you guys do to your characters, and hopefully I'll be able to see you guys next week.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, have a good one.
Cheers. Bye.
Should I take the sentinel feat?
That would be good for
Sentinel.
you.
I mean, I'm your
But I don't-
defender, so...
I don't know how many. I mean, sometimes me and you are right next to each other. That's actually.
Good. Because they have disadvantage against you then. And
Yeah, I would take that for you. I feel like that would be a good one for you.
Yeah.
Or
Mind you. But you also got to consider you're our only front fighter primarily, so you want HP as well. So it is a
Yeah.
choice between either Sentinel or Tough.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would go if I was in your place. I would go first with Tough and then with Sentinel, and on a later game maybe Mage Slayer to toughen up Sentinel.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
how many?
that's a long way away.
But Sacred Oath, what is that? Like, I can choose between Conquest, Devotion, Redemption, Vengeance, and Ancient. I don't have the Crown, Oath of Crown. For some reason, because... I don't know.
1 minute.
How many of us can see in the dark? Is it only Rue?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's on.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
should I take
once I reach
light?
3rd level, I can take the Sacred Oath. But why? Oh, because I
Yeah.
haven't chosen it yet. Because there is not. I cannot do the custom oath, so I still haven't chosen it. I remember now.
Yeah.
Try something. Yes, it's correct.
Ability score increase, level 4.
I think I'm gonna take light just
I'm
so we
gonna
don't have
take the feet.
light torches.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna max my dex. So I will
So you said
Oh,
tough
AC.
first.
We suggest Tough first, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually what I would do if I was in your place, but doesn't
Yeah, because
matter
I need
too
more
much.
health, yeah. Let's go for tough.
How is your constitution?
I have 14 right now for my constitution.
Yeah, you could, as an alternative, you can go 16 on your constitution instead of going a feat, but it will not give you more HP than tough, but it will give you some other bonus on other checks. So that's
Yeah.
also an alternative.
For con, it's just a +1 to HP and +1 to con saves.
Yeah. But you get the +1 for all your levels, for all your past levels.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm taking
Where if you
tough.
take-
Yeah.
Yes, but yeah, I'm going to say if you take tough, you basically get +2,
Yeah, that's correct.
but you don't get the +1 to your con. That's basically the trade-off for taking tough over a con boost. Anyway, Virgil now has Piercer.
And I'm gonna take average on my HP, and my HP will
I'm gonna
become
get rid of command. Maybe do something, get something else for my... Should I take any kind of other smites? I have Searing Smite at the moment.
I don't know about smites. Dr. Evil would know better. I've not played so much Paladin. I know that you get at level 6 or so
Yeah.
bonus, but I don't know the rest.
I've only played Paladin once, and that's with you guys, so... Because in my case, I didn't really bother with the alternate smites, I just stepped with the default one and used all my spells for utility rather than damage.
So, Oath of Crown? What was your oath again?
Oath of Crown.
Okay.
Yeah. I've linked Awful Crown in the chat as well in case you needed it.
Mhm.
Right then, so Dex has just gone up to 17 for
Wait,
me.
I got Warding Bond and Zone of Truth. No, that's 5th level. Never mind.
That's 5th level, yeah. You get your spells on 3rd level for Oath of Crown, and do you get anything else at 4th level? Not with the Hoard. But for the Paladin, you can get...
I think I'm taking Shield of Faith. No, wait, never mind.
From
I
4th
can't.
level,
I can't.
you're not getting anything new, yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I just realized I had 5 out of 4 spells chosen, so now that I got rid of one, I can't use it. I cannot have any other spells to learn.
Right then, so then what I need to do is edit list.
So now I have 34 hit points, I guess.
Right, I just need to test something now, so critical range.
How
Okay,
is
so
a
it should-
14 a natural 20?
Because I modified the sheet so I can force a critical to test something.
Ah, okay.
So it's not 3d8, it's 2d8. Okay.
Yeah, I'm already done with my character, so nothing new.
I think I'm done too, basically.
There we go. So basically with Pierce I roll an extra die whenever I crit, so I'm rolling 3d8 altogether for my crits now. And not only that, I get to re-roll one of my damage die when I do piercing damage. So just a boost to my longbow shots and my short swords at this point. Right, excellent. So do the same with the short swords.
Wait, command is always prepared and I just removed it from my spell list. Never. Ugh. No, still have it, okay.
So 2d6 and 2d6, that's brilliant.
I can still learn one more. Yeah. So Shield of Faith. Wait, no. I have Searing Smite prepared.
Right.
I'm gonna leave the chat now. And
Okay.
All right then.
good game. I
Bye.
will see you